Hey yo, what's up? My name is iPhong and welcome back to iSunday. So no further ado, you guys can go see the thumbnails. I would like to thank you guys and girls so much for supporting me and help me hit 500 subscribers. I know this channel is still small, but I cannot thank you guys and girls enough because I had a lot of stories to tell you guys and girls, and I have some good news and some bad news. But first of all, again, you see the thumbnails. I have my hair dyed from black to red. And I really want to have my hair dyed for a really long time because the logo of this channel is they have the black and red color, so why not? And I also had the influence from Japanese animes, cartoons, so they have varieties of hair colors, so I really want to try out. And also, there's another reason that I really want to forget my past childhood. Everyone wants to change the image, and for that reasons. Honestly, I don't have a happy childhood, and they just want to forget. I mean, still not fully because like who knows, uh, like when uh, if I have a chance in the future, go back to my home countries and meet my old classmates and ish, and they still remember how unhappy my childhood is. They gonna try to make fun of me or something. So yeah, not easily to forget the childhoods all the time, but at least I want to change my image. I want to move on. I just want to. My personality is becoming better from time to times anyway, but still like to change entirely. Uh, that could be a good feeling or it could be a bad feeling because like when my image change and there maybe some people not happy about it, but people's gonna change, all right? So um, all uh, all I have to do is just be myself, and I really hope you guys and girls will respect my decisions on changing my hair colors, and as well as to start wearing glasses right now, and still like I'm more comfortable with wearing blue block glasses and the normal glasses every time I'm using my laptops, as well as using the television to watching animes or movies, or even when I have time to talk with my families using other social medias, webcam chat, and yeah, I really hope you guys and girls to respect that. And I really want you guys and girls to respect my decision, and I hope you guys and girls don't get angry about it. But still, that it doesn't mean that I'm wearing glasses all the times. When I going outside, I got new jobs. I work for the new jobs. I had to take my glasses out for a reason, which I'm gonna tell you guys and girls later. And I have to talk about my problems, and I do rant a little bit in the comments on the videos I made to have you guys and girls keep up to date. I do watch my own videos actually, even though it's just a normal gameplay replay. So I do have trouble with overworking, and yeah, I do have tired. I even don't have enough time to sleep, and it becomes to the point that I feel better taking a nap at noon, better than actually sleeping at night, because the fact that I just recently have a new jobs as a supermarket staff, and I have to get up really early before 4 a.m. in the mornings, and I don't want to review which supermarket and that I'm currently work on, because I don't want to be all in the videos. Because these videos are obviously no sponsorship anyway, and also due to respect on the supermarket themselves, they don't want anyone to praise them on the social media or telling bad things about them. So honestly, I just basically talk about supermarket job, because I think it's general for most supermarket anyway. So I think that you guys should know about how I actually work, and how you guys and girls get better understanding about my experience on working inside the supermarket as my new job actually. So supermarket has a lot of positions, being cashier or working even behind the scenes, and I am not a strong person, but unfortunately, like I guess like people are choosing position based on appearance, based on genders, and despite I want to be a cashier, I aim for cashiers or even interacting with customers or people just walk in and buy products. It's not gonna be easy, because like in the advertisement it just basically said that work in the position that you love, but it turns out it's not like that in reality. So basically that you just only fill in the missing spots, missing positions in the supermarket or anywhere in the world that needs someone to work with. The positions that really needs to be filling. So that's really unfortunate, and I ended up working behind the scene. It's really tiring, because as I said, I had to wake up before 4 a.m. in the morning, and I get trouble with sleep to the point that I'm more comfy with taking a nap at noon. It's better than actually sleeping at night. So it affects my sleep habits a lot, and it's really unhealthy. And also talking about overworkings, and there's our Western laws. I don't know if it also affects on some Asian country, and you have to work 40 hours or below in just a week. And honestly, like I feel like it's fair or unfair at the same time. I'm fine with working more than 40 hours a week, 40 hours a week. I'm fine with working more than that, but at the same time, I don't want to disobey the laws. All right, so taking a risk on trying to get overtime, it's just not worth it for me. So I mean, I try to have a little bit like over an hours, over 2 hours, but thinking back, like I feel extremely exhausted. So I feel like there's no need to push myself so hard. So I really want to stay focused on my health, because like it's disease season. Alright, I totally understand most of the people really want to go out, but please stay at home. I do read articles, I do see news on the internet, and there's some countries they're going downhill once again because the disease seasons are going strong again, and I'm really worried. So just always make sure that you guys and girls stay safe and healthy, please. And I also try to do the same. Even like in USA, like as a supermarket staff, and I see what's going on in the actual scene, and it's really nice that there are people actually acknowledge about how serious disease are. So and there will be less people who actually come to the supermarket or even going outside, which is good. But at the same time, it's gonna be extra work for the supermarket staffs, as there will be leftovers. They have to check out products if they are still in good dates. If there's expiry dates products, they have to remove them, and which is a lot, and I totally feel bad. And it just takes a lot of hard works. Not just that, like the start of the day, that you not start off with the products in individual. You start off with a really heavy box, like not just a heavy box, like multiple box, and we have to put that in the cart with different categories: electronics, food, drink, toys, and healthcare, and shampoo, conditioner, different types of categories, putting in the individual cart, and then bring them outside and put the individual products on the shelf, which has the right labels to the products. And it's also really tiring and hard work as well, because you never know that there will be the place where you're supposed to put the products on the shelf, but there are no price label. So how do supermarket staff supposed to know where to put the products? So yeah, that's kind of the issue as well. And also that a lot of customers are putting products in random places. Honestly, like I'm not blaming them. Like if I customers, like I would do the same, because I don't know. Like it's inconvenience, but at the same times, like we totally don't pay attention to the supermarket staff. And actually, like it's just like they are everywhere, but for those who totally don't know about supermarket staff, it's just you basically going to the supermarket and they just only looking for products. You don't look for supermarket staff at all. It just stay invisible for customers who don't know about staff in workplace. So which is a sad thing. If that happens, the supermarket staff gonna rearrange the products and put them back into the right place, which is really tiring, especially if you work inside the really big supermarket and you don't want to know how tiring that is. So yeah, only a day that you can allow to work 8 hours or below, and which actually I feel like it doesn't make any sense, because like I do see people like working all the way from morning to the evening, and then there's some Western countries like they have to let one individuals to work in that just hours in the day, 8 hours or below in just a week. Well, not a week, a day. A week is 40 40 hours below. Actually, let me try to phrase it again. 8 hours or below in just a days in the workplace, and 40 hours or below in just a week. uh, I mean, it's just like in China's, like they restrict underage gamers to only playing games for 3 hours a week, and only picking on which days they can only play for only 1 hours a day. So yeah, like growing up older and getting to the workplace and life, and you can only work 8 hours or below in just a day, and 40 hours or below in just a week. On the Western law, I feel like it's too much restrictions, but at the same time it's focus on health, so it's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. So I guess I'm fine with it. To be honest, people gonna see me as a lazy person, but health is really more important. Overworking is really unnecessary. I do talk about this a little bit in the previous videos, and not gonna lie, the experience of overworking in any workplace will contains like disease and headache and sleep deprived and so much stress out, and even injury, and even mental attack, mental shock actually, and that is not right. So yeah, please stay focused on health. I'm not gonna lie, like working is not important, honestly. Family, health is more important than that. So yeah, honestly, working is also important, but it's only for something that you can get for a living. But if you just only focus on working and without paying attention for health, that's it is gonna be becoming lethal. And once you don't even have anyone to comfort you, like families or online friends you meet in real life, that is more depressing and nobody wants that. So yeah, I'm glad that I share about my overworking experience, and also my in general experience me working as a supermarket staff. Wake up really early in the morning, before 4 a.m. in the morning, and then try to put the heavy boxes that contains products in the individual carts in the right categories, and then put them to the shelf for the people to come in and buy. And working behind the scene in the supermarket is not even easy. Alright, so yeah, there's no point of overworking, so please don't hurt yourself, alright? Don't be like me. I tried taking a risk, overworking, and it's not worth it. And even though I'm trying to tell you to not overworking, I'm gonna be going to do the same. So yeah, I'm gonna do the same. We are going to try to improve better, not to overworking, and try to focus on health. And yeah, always remember that you're not alone as well. Trying to find someone that comfort you talk to them, make sure that they are not alone actually. So yeah, that's my overworking issue. But however, I gotta to uh, announce this bad news as well. So far, the good news is having my appearance change, and then just a neutral trailing, just the neutral telling my experience on overworking, and yeah, good news having a job, but still neutral. And it's not my passions, but just neutral. But to the very bad news is to the fact that I got injury, and I got bike crash, and I did post my injuries on my other social medias. I don't want to post my injuries or share in videos about my injuries in these videos because first of all, these social medias don't want to see any red liquid. I totally get that. I'm not fine with black and white, but it's gonna ruin these videos, and I don't want that. And I also got a really extremely bad knee injuries. Still really hurt by the time I was recording these videos, and also by the time you're watching these videos. I just only recorded these videos like yesterday by the time you're watching these videos anyway, like just yesterday, by the time you're watching these videos I got 500 subscribers, and I'm really patient actually. I'm really patient, so that's the reason why I really want to make these videos like fresh, and to be able to tell you guys and girls like lots of stories, good news, neutral news, and bad news. So due to those injuries, I won't be able to post Sunday videos for next week, even the week after, or even the week afterwards actually. Like it's gonna be around a month without Sunday's videos. So I know it's really sad and depressing for me because like the injuries on my knees as well on my forehead, and I also won't be able to gaming. You can see the gaming replace videos schedule, but live stream or even actual behind the scene gamings, I don't think is possible for me. So I really want to have times to recover. So please understand for me. I hope you guys and girls respect my decisions, and always remember health is extremely important. And I totally understand there will be people upset about me, but I think it's for the best. Please thinking about physical and mental health first, and then think about families. I mean, those two are really important. I'm not gonna lie, families the most important as ever, but in this time like this disease happening and spreading around, like families is gonna be like a trap, because like you gather every relatives into family. It's like you gathering a crowd, and it's gonna make a chance for the disease to spread again, and it's not worth it. So it's a really hard decision to think about which is more important, health or family. Like it used to be easy to answer family is more important obviously, but now that if people gather families together, like you ignoring health, and it just gonna get the disease spreading, and it's not worth it. So now like it's really hard to decision which is more important. I know it's working is basically just earn for a living. It's important but not as important for health and family, but now to pick which one is the most important is a really tough questions, and man, I don't know what to say. So yeah guys, so I really hope you guys and girls understand and respect my decision. I'm not gonna be posting any Sunday videos next week, even a week after or week after works. And I cannot tell you guys and girls the exact times when my injury is gonna be recovered. And normally, like when I have a bike crash, like it's gonna take like at least a month. But this time, I just honestly don't know. How do I get a bike crash? Is when I go up to the bridge, and then there's up hills and down hills, and I'm going down off the bridge, but it's really steep, so I didn't break the bike carefully, so I fell down, and in church my right knees and my right forearms, it looks totally bad. And I totally understand these social medias. I don't want you guys and girls to see my injury in these social medias. If you want to see my injuries, go check out my other social medias. But please note that it's black and white, because you know it's really disturbing for people who are afraid of red liquids to see. So yeah, health is more important, everyone. So yeah, thank you guys and girls so much for watching. To conclude these videos I try my best to give it positive, but and neutral at the same times. We have good news, bad news, and neutral news. Good news, I changed my appearance, and I got jobs, and there will be some people understand, there will be some people get angry at me for changing, but hey, people are changing, right? So please respect each individual's decision. Alright, I changed my appearance for multiple reasons, so please respect my decision, okay? And the fact that I had a new jobs is also good news. That helps me to survive and trying to get away from poverty, get away from being poor. But at the same time, the mutual news for this is not my passion. It's not my favorite new job, but at least that get something for a living. I know it's really tired, sleep deprived, changing my habits, and I will trying to find a way to manage my times better, and try to figure out how to deal with those, getting better sleep especially because honestly, like for me, like I only want to focus on sleeping, because lack of sleep for a really long time is not healthy. It even get yourself harm, so don't do that. So The bad news is having an injury after a bike crash. I break the bike not carefully, so it just I felt off, but not off the bridge to the waters, but after I go down the bridge is steep, and then I didn't break the bike carefully. I fell down and injured my right knees and right forearms, and I cannot show you guys and girls the injuries because this social media not allow me to, and I don't want to black and white these videos because it's just kind of ruin these videos. So there will be no videos on next Sundays, even next Sundays, or even next Sundays. When my injury got fully recovered, I will be back. But again, thank you guys and girls so much for supporting me and helping me hitting 500 subscribers. And I'm gonna try my best to keep these channels still active. And I'm gonna try my best to keep my health in a good shape. So yeah, you guys and girls also should do the same. And really wish you guys and girls have a happy holidays and a happy Thanksgiving, happy Christmas, happy and upcoming New Year's. Actually, there's holidays season, so really wish you guys and girls stay healthy and don't go outside if you don't need to, and also trying to avoid contact with crowds. Alright, I don't want you guys and girls to get sick. So thank you guys and girls so much for watching, and as always, hasta la vista.